start by thanking Robert Campbell for opening up his nice office and hosting this. And believe it or not, his team had to work pretty hard to get all this organized. So Robert, thanks. Robert's going to introduce our special guest. But before we start, just a quick comment. A lot of people here are politically engaged. You've raised money, you've given money, you've had receptions, you put yard signs up. I can tell you this, until you pick up that petition, get those names and put your name on the ballot, then it becomes a different game, because you put you and your family at a new level of scrutiny, and you'll have people throwing rocks at you for a long time. So because of that, I'm going to introduce some people who have put their names on that petition before, starting with our good doctor, senator friend, Senator Briggs, who was my commissioner, and now he's our senator, and he told me he had to go operate, so he's still trying to make a living other than that state wage. But Senator, thanks for coming. Several county mayors here. Crystal Ottinger, the Cotton County Mayor. Tim Yates, the Monroe County Mayor. Tim's going to host the Reagan Day event for Randy here next month. Roger Kane, State Rep Roger Kane. Have you left yet, Roger?
He told me he was leaving just a few moments ago.
Lee Tremble, Knox County Sheriff's Office. I think Lee's picked up a petition and raised a little money. He's going to be doing something soon. Tim Shelton, Register of Deeds from Anderson County. Tim, are you still here?
Back in the corner.
He's back in the corner. Our county commissioner from this district, Charles Bustler. Charles is here. And one of my aldermen from the town of Farragut, Ron Williams. Ron last week put out a stone for the birthplace of Admiral Farragut, and it was 108 years old. Just put it down at town hall. It took about 5 years to rescue that. So, have I missed any elected officials? Well, guys, thanks for coming. Thank everyone for coming, and we're going to turn it over to Robert Campbell.
Thank you all for being here. Robert Campbell Associates, started by my dad 40 years ago, and we do a lot of work in small communities, and we're blessed to be able to do that. Dad came from Claiborne County, my mom came from Hancock County, and in my introduction for Mr. Boyd here, I want to say that I was led to kind of get on the wagon when I saw what he did in small communities. Went to groundbreaking in Hancock County, and Hancock County's got 7,000 people, the highest unemployment rate, very, very distressed county, and he and his staff put a lot of time and effort into getting some hope for new jobs and new businesses there. And somebody that would spend that amount of time on the least of these is somebody that I want leading our state, somebody that I want to invest my tax dollars in something going forward. And somebody that's got, in my book, a tremendous amount of integrity going forward. You all know a lot of the story, so I'm not going to get into it. You probably will, but he's a serial entrepreneur. I think is how he's been described. Is that about right? So
something like that.
Something like that. I don't know if I think that's a good thing, but the meeting a payroll and having to go through the effort of starting things up. The organization that takes, the effort it takes, the passion it takes. Again, somebody like that leading our state government is going to be a tremendous asset. And it doesn't hurt that he's from East Tennessee. So we kind of like that too. I think we've kind of been neglected over the years, and I know we're going to be able to go 2 for 2 now and get the attention back to where it deserves, to the people that really make this state go here in East Tennessee. So I'm going to shut up. I want to thank Randy for being here this early in the morning, and I want to thank you all for making the effort to be here this early in the morning. It's a great turnout, and we've got a couple people that are probably still on their way. One of them that Mary and I are glad's not here right now, so that's good. So anyway, Randy, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it.